When we received the brief, we were excited because there's been quite a while that we haven't had something new in the market, and I think retail has got the muscle to land C-Money differently, properly.
So when we launched C-Money differently, one of the key reasons to believe in our new promise was the Nedbank app. Unfortunately, it wasn't ready at the time. Now that it's ready, and we tell the C-Money differently story in retail, it was also time for us to refresh our position.
When we received the brief from Nedbank, we were quite excited because it wasn't something that they had asked for before. You know, it's a bank, but they were telling us to move away from bank speak, to move away from banking convention, and I think that's something that excited Tsepo and myself because we are not conventional thinkers, so it was very nice to apply a very natural part of our thinking to a brand like Nedbank.
So one of the strategies for retail and business banking marketing, as we looked at how we present ourselves to the market, there were 4 things we said we had to achieve this year. One of the things was digital first and first in digital. The second thing, dispel this myth that we are expensive. The third thing was around how do we inject the cool factor, and then how do we create authentic engagements with our clients and our staff.
I think what was amazing about this shoot was the fact that we had so much contrast. We had one day contrast completely to the next day. We have so many different stories, and you know, playing one of them into kind of extreme exuberance and the other one into like a really subtle moment of personal space.
We thought about the things that people actually live for, and I think the most obvious and the most universal one was love.
I live for change. I'd love to see our country with a better education system, and at the heart of that is lots of money. I live for having huge amounts of money and the ability to actually change at a large scale. That's what I live for.
So, you know, when we came up with this line, I thought long and hard about what do I live for? And I certainly don't live for money, but money enables me to live the life I want to in terms of I live my life with purpose. And so my reason for being and my reason for what I live for is about a purpose-led life that can meaningfully contribute to others.
What I live for is I live for my own passion, and my own passion is like what I get out of what I do, whether it's writing, whether it's filmmaking, a greater experience than the human experience.